Welcome to Scuba Diver and our Adventures in Aqaba series. We've teamed up with Aqaba Tourism, and over the next 5 weeks, we're going to be bringing you behind the scenes of this wonderful Middle Eastern destination, both above and below the waterline. Now, remember, if you like what we're doing, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell so you don't miss out on any future installments, and let's get started. Right, welcome on the show. So, who are you and what do you do?
My name is Abdullah Momani. I am the general manager of the Red Sea Dive Resort in Aqaba, Jordan. I am basically a diving instructor, and I manage a dive resort where we arrange tours for our customers or for the people who visit Aqaba regarding diving, snorkeling, boat trips, and also visiting the Golden Triangle, which we call like visiting Petra and Wadi Rum as well.
So you cover quite a wide variety of things, but let's concentrate on the diving for the moment. Can you obviously cater for the experienced diver, but can you also get new people who want to experience diving for the first time? Can you get them in the water?
Yes, of course, because Aqaba is a great and ideal place for people who want to start their diving experience. Either if they want to do a diving course, starting with a scuba diver course or an open water course, or they don't have much time and they want to do what we call an introduction dive or discover scuba diving. And we start taking people from 10 years old. We have a very easy access from the shore, and the corals are so close into the beach that people don't need even to go too deep to reach the marine life.
So that makes it great for the snorkelers as well, as you said. So do you actually do snorkeling off the beach as well as the boat trips?
Yes, of course. We give the both options, even diving and snorkeling from the shore and from the boat. If you go diving from the shore, for beginners, I would say it's much easier to start their diving experience from the shore. We also have more boat diving trips for more experienced people and more certified people, let us say. Same thing with the snorkeling. The corals are so close into the shoreline, the fringing reef are along most of the coast of Aqaba, most of the 27 kilometers we have. So there is so many different variety of marine life that you can see even while only snorkeling at a 2-meter depth.
The marine life is a major draw for Aqaba, but you've also got some really, really unique dive sites there. Would you like to tell us about some of those?
Of course. If you allow me to give you some general information, we have 27 kilometers along the coast of Aqaba or along the Red Sea, which is for Jordan. We have a very high diversity of hundreds of different species of hard coral and soft coral, plus hundreds of different species of fish in these 27 kilometers, which makes it unique. We have tropical waters with amazing water temperature, which goes down to a minimum of about 20 degrees, 21 degrees in winter, and goes up to 28 degrees in summer. Plus also we have some artificial reef. We have some old projects and some new projects. We have wrecks. We have different wrecks along the 27 kilometer, starting from the Cedar Pride, the famous Cedar Pride shipwreck, which was sunk 35 years ago to be an artificial reef for divers, ending up with the military museum last year and the TriStar plane wreck, passenger plane wreck, which was sunk like less than a year ago to be an artificial reef for divers. And one of the reasons, actually, we are doing these artificial reef projects, we are choosing locations where there's no corals on sandy areas. So we are giving a chance for the coral to grow on these solid, let us say, vehicles or pieces under the water, which makes it a beautiful sightseeing. And also at the same time, reduce the high demand on the natural reef. So giving the natural reef a time or a chance to rehabilitate itself.
That's a great idea because, like you say, a lot of the coral reefs, if just the divers were always visiting them, does put a lot of pressure on it. So by putting these unique sites down, it stimulates coral growth, but also it gives people something to visit. So that's great.
Exactly.
Now, we've talked about the marine life, but you also have, as well as normal fish life, you also have some really big creatures turn up in Aqaba's waters sometimes.
Yes. Like in the summer now, during June, July, August, like every week, I am seeing videos or seeing photos of people posting of the whale shark, seeing it touring around here in the Gulf of Aqaba. So if you are lucky, you would see a whale shark. If you are with a boat in the middle of the sea, a school of dolphins will be jumping around, which is quite really interesting, beautiful scenery. Yes, there is also we have other common stuff during the dives, which you might see, like the sea turtles, the hawksbill turtle, which is very common here in the Gulf of Aqaba. The groupers, different types of groupers, Napoleon wrasse. These things are also very possible to see, especially, and the whale shark, especially during the summer, during this time of the year.
Yet another reason to visit Aqaba's waters. So really, to sum up, what is it about Aqaba do you think that just makes it such a great all-round destination, and why should people think about coming to visit you guys?
Yes, I would like to thank God until now we are not affected by the global warming. So the water temperature is perfect all year around for the coral growth, and that makes the diversity very high over here in the Gulf of Aqaba or in our waters. We are on the northern part of the Red Sea, as you know, and this is the northern coral reef on Earth. North of that, there's no coral reef. So it's a unique place with a very high diversity, with a very easy diving, with a great temperature and a great visibility. Our visibility usually is like 20-25 meter. It can go sometimes to 35 meter. It doesn't go less than 15 meter. So we don't have any strong currents here. Sometimes a minor current because of the low and high tide, but usually no strong currents. So it's a perfect place, let us say, for people who want to try the diving experience or the snorkeling experience also.
Sounds amazing place. I think everyone should put it on their bucket list.
Yep, I think so.
Thank you very much.
You are most welcome.